Who is it?
Hey,
Vinny!
dude, are you there?
Hey, what's
Yeah,
up,
I'm
my
here,
brother?
man.
How are you,
Dude, I
man?
don't have a scary story, man.
I was like, I'm gonna have pretty much a heart attack. I'm like having a heart attack, but I can't scream or anything. Basically, laying on the floor, panicking.
Oh!
No, you weren't. You weren't.
Oh!
You built the place. I haven't seen the Hopi in thousands of years. Don't make fun of my people. Period.
Sorry,
I'll pull out
grandfather.
your ass and cut you up into little bitty bits.
Facebook page down because people said Richie from Boston's gay. He's gay. I'm gay. I'm a gay man.
And I mean, yeah, I mean, you can prosecute me for that if you like.
No, it's not why I'm doing that. I'm just saying there's a lot
but
of...
that is what you did.
Bigelow started buying websites, including one in British Columbia, Canada. So all of a sudden, this kind of triggered Brian Vike.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. We've got a special report for you. We've got a few UFO videos that we want to share with you.
Welcome back, everybody. Blake Cousins, along with Orlando Smith and Brent Cousins, we're going to be going over incredible imagery.
Third phase of moon. Third phase of moon.
Ten, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
All right. Welcome to GUFON, everybody. I am your host, Richard Giordano. And it is a Friday. It is July 12, 2024. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight because I'm doing the show off of the cuff. Hey, what's wrong with my cuff? It's not on. Let me turn on the cuff. All right, now we can see time, yeah. I hope you're having a great weekend, because it's starting right now, and I hope you're having a good time. Here we are. It's GUFON, everybody. All right. That's all I can give you. I did it all in 48 seconds. There we go. Yeah, I gotta make a new intro. I hate that intro. It sucks. I gotta do one, with the drone. You knew I was gonna say that. Oh, this is where it is. I didn't see it in the shadows. Hold on. See that? There you go. That's a little better. Well, the contrast. Oh, it's not better. I think the other one was better. Yep, the other one was better. I don't know what that is. It's nothing. It's just the way it is, kids. And the clock is moved. Oh my God, it's all falling apart over here. There we go. All right, so tonight we're going to talk about Do you live in a hotspot zone for UFOs, aliens, and all the other things that go bump in the night? Or do you live next to a cemetery? And I think I live in a cemetery. Anybody who lives in a retirement community is in a cemetery. It's scary to me. I see ambulances almost daily, right? Last year, I went myself 9 times. You know, these people don't drive that live alone and shit. That's going to be me in 20 years. Who are we kidding? Oh, my God. So I live in a nice cemetery, though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, but we may be moving back to Arizona. I know. I told my ma, I ain't going. I ain't going. I love the weather here. I don't love it. You know what I really love? Arizona. Arizona's really nice. I think we're moving back. When my mother talks about something more than once, she's already made up her mind. All she's trying to do is get confirmation from the other people who have to go with her. I hate moving. Although, I'd be getting a new place. There won't be any cockroaches. There won't be any creepy crawlies. There won't be any 6-inch monsters on my front door. I'd have a garage again. And I don't have to look over my shoulder in my own home. Florida. Great place to visit. I'm going to miss the ocean. And I'm going to miss the Gulf. And I'm going to miss it all. So, you know what that means? I have no choice. I have no choice. I have got to now go everywhere before I move. I'm never going to come back here if I go back to Arizona. I'm not a traveler. There's nothing here I want to see. You know, I have family, but I don't even see them and I'm here. They all gossip. I don't like it. They gossip about each other. I didn't grow up that way. They talk about each other like they're the enemy. And I'm like, you mean Cousin Jeannie? Yeah. She's crazy? Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know? Oh, yeah, she's... And I'm like, why are we talking about this, I said. You know? And it got really quiet. And then, you know, hey, how about them Yankees? And that was Thanksgiving last year. So that was the last Thanksgiving. We didn't even spend it. I was sick last year, so I didn't even do Thanksgiving. I don't remember. I must have been sick because I don't remember eating turkey. Oh, yeah, I remember refunding it. Oh, let's get the show started. We're going to be talking about hotspots tonight. Do you live near one? I'll give you some clues on how you can be a better UFO hunter and gatherer of information in ufology. Are you ready for this? It's a chat room fiesta tonight, folks. I'm Rich Giordano. I'm the host of the show. Let's see who's here at GUFON. Stephen A, everybody. Stephen's here. What do you say there, Chief? Welcome to you. Jeanette, I can't... Jeanette, the angel of GUFON, is here. Angel of GUFON. Jeanette. Welcome to the show. Kelly Lewis, EW, is here. Welcome to the show. Oh, I was supposed to change my personality tonight. I was supposed to be a new me. I was supposed to be somebody for everybody. I was supposed to be a snowflake, boot-licking of ufology. I just can't. I can't. I'm going to wind up doing this show all by myself. I must be horrible to be shadow banned, right? Glenn Collins, welcome to the show. David Wilcox, not the Wilcock. Welcome to the show. Tony, what do you say there, Chief? Welcome to the show. FAP, yeah. No response state would take Rich back. I don't even think they know I'm gone, bro. Welcome to the show, though. See what I did there? You see, that's comic genius. Not really. Josie K. What do you say, Josie? UK, I'm okay. Remember when I used to do that? Me too. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. Welcome back. My allergies are killing me. I mean, I got to get out of this state. Metalhead, what do you say there? You married a Mexican, gossip for 30 years. Oh, really? Is it that way, bro? I guess you're right. I've dated a Mexican girl too. You're right. For 3 years. Every day it was, do you know what Maria did? No, I was with you. I found out when you found out. Oh, you know. Yeah. Oh, don't have an attitude. Everything's an attitude if you already said you heard it. So what you learn real quick is, hear it anyway. What's another minute gonna kill you? Right? And we do it. We put up with that because they put up with us too. It's a good give and take. And the sex was great. Come on. Oh, come on. You know, the stuff I see that's on TV that's number one. Have you guys seen the show The Boys? I thought it was a show about gay superheroes, to be honest. When I found out it's something completely different, it's a great show. But they put these scenes in there that I literally looked down and to the left. You know? I don't need to see 8 guys lined up face to ass. And they show it close up. I mean, there's no hiding what's going on. There's no, oh, is he? They show it. Like, I don't. Degrading men is great. They just don't do it right. Who's ever doing this? It's really tasteless. Like, if they gave me that script and said, hey, do it, I got to tell you, it's the world we live in. Degrade men, women strong. Got it. Yeah, and then now they have the smartest person in the world is a black woman. Right? When have you ever said that before? Nobody has. So they had to put it in the TV show. I don't make it up. It's in the show. Don't be mad at me for making an observation. It's true, though. When have you ever heard it? That's why it's in there. And then the biggest, baddest superhero in the world, Homelander, sucks on the teat of women who can produce milk. He's a whimpering, sniveling baby. He's a man-child, really. But the women are strong, right there with those nips. And at any time, they're there. And they show it. Oh, they show. And I'm like, down to the left. Sometimes I'll do this. I don't wear my hat, but, you know. So there are things that we love to watch. And sometimes they say or do things that we go, oh my God. And that's what you got here with me, right? That's how I feel we are. I feel that's what people, when they come here, they're expecting to be lied to. I don't know what they're expecting. I really haven't changed. You know, I guess I have to change with the times, but I'm not. So anyway, I don't know why I keep talking about it every freaking night. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to do it tonight. We're just going to do it. 190 people here. It doesn't matter. We are the family, and I love each and every one of you. Well, Brooke did I already say it? All right, I'll say it again anyway. Welcome to the show, Paul Callahan. Fowler. See, it only showed Callahan on this side. And then when I look down where I posted, it shows your whole name. Welcome to the show. Did I, Sky Allen? Yeah, I already did. Well, welcome back. Welcome to the show. All right, Ozzy Tiger, welcome to the show. Mana, welcome to the show. All right. If I didn't say her name, it doesn't mean I don't love you. I just said I love everybody. It means we got a lot of show to do. Alfie Joe Bob, apostate plus tax. And lead food, Rich, yeah, McGurk, I can't. I have to say hi. And Thor, Penku, and Zuzi, Kingdom, welcome. Hey, my man, Samo, till the end, right? Welcome. Oh, my goodness, Myra Page, too. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure if Venus will be back here. I think she's mad I said the C word on my other show. I'm not sure she's happy with me. I was doing Rich Saves America last night. And she was there supporting. And I hope you're here, Venus. Because I said women cops are the biggest C's on the planet. I won't say it here because it's not part of the show. And, I said it twice, and it's true, I said, because they are. And in my experience, in my research, and all the videos I've ever seen, there's only been one or two. And it goes for the men, too. I didn't say, oh, men are great. No, it's just, come on. Everybody knows. I'm not going to get into it, but I said that word very, very clearly and proudly. I said, I'm sorry. Then I didn't see her there anymore. So I was like, oh no, I scared her away. Because I said women shouldn't be cops on the street. They can work for the police. I just don't think that when 99% of the crimes are basically, men that are psychos, it's hard for one man to control one man. That's why they give you the gun, the taser, the spray, the stick, the walkie-talkie, the camera, the 5 clips with 15 extra shots, a flashlight, battery pack. Anyway, I hope I didn't offend her. Yeah, that show's doing good. Yeah, it's got more views than GUFON with only 1,000 subscribers. I told you. Shadow ban. All right. You know, it's nearly impossible to go backwards, right? You always figure there's new people coming to your channel every day. My God, there's 1 billion people that are on, YouTube. How do you go backwards and lose subscribers? We're almost down to 14,100s again. Yeah. We've lost 70 subscribers in the last 35 days. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I mean, you're seeing something here, and the only excuse I can come up with, the only logical thing is, and you can go back and check it yourselves, February 1st. That was the beginning of our end. That's when YouTube clicked the switch. They gave me the best month we ever had. And then they turned it off on February 1st. And every month has been, we're now 60% less. I mean, it's weird. Normally you'd be fired, right? But I think the ship is going to right itself. I think this is because that was around the time when I mentioned Trump, right? That's when I really went hard and didn't hold back and said, yeah, the left is ruining and has ruined. And I'm not saying you, I'm saying people on the left. Hey, when people talk shit about me, about being a Trump supporter, I'm like, it's not about being a Trump supporter. It's about the way things were before. And I didn't vote last time. I mean, in 2016. When he was going, I didn't vote that year. 2020, I did. Yeah. But I didn't vote because Hillary or him. And at the time, I'm like, screw it. I'm not voting. A lot of people didn't. It was crazy. Anyway, I don't know why I brought, what was I going with that? All right, so I'm sorry to keep harping on the numbers and all that. It's just really weird. All right, just switch it around. Put yourself in my shoes. What do you do? You're going up against a machine that doesn't want you here, and they're just shutting you down. And I believe we have people watching. We just can't get communicated through them. I think there's a way they shut them down from even reaching out to you. I don't know. I don't get any emails from people telling me, hey, did you get that? No, there's nothing like that going on. So it's just a pure shadow ban, that's all. And I've tested it. Anyway, I'm going to move. We're going back to, I'm sorry. God dang it. I keep trying to justify why I keep talking about it. You guys know why. It hurts. It hurts. Yep. For now, it'll turn around. It's because of the election and all this stuff that's going on. They're shutting the shit down. But I think in September, it'll turn around. It also had to do with the most incredible month we ever had. We had 9 months of views and subscribers in 1 month. So they're holding it back. They're trying to level me out. It's bullshit. They did it the last 2 years. We went through the same thing. So that's what I'm hoping it is. We had so many views. It was unreal in January. So it was a record. All right. It was a record. I mean, it was a whopping record. It was 9 months worth of views. All right. So I wanted to talk about whether or not you think you live in a hot zone, hot spot. What do they call them? Hot spots, right? You could also live like Phoenix. Phoenix is a hot spot. Florida is a hot spot. California is a hot spot. Washington's a hot spot. Believe it or not, I think all up and down the coastline. I'm just thinking about this. Yeah, everything. You go to any state on the coast, you're going to have UFO reports because people don't know what they're seeing over the ocean. And let's be honest, we know where they live, right? They're in that ocean. I do. I believe they're in the ocean, on the moon, in the Antarctic, in a lava bed on the moon. That's where they are. And they travel through our star. That's all. Our universe, our little solar system it's just a highway. It's a place where you make a left or something. Yeah, you go over there by what's that one solar system, Mike? I don't know. It's got Earth in it. Yeah, go make a left over by their sun. Yeah, everybody knows you can only go left at our sun. If you go right, you might run into Nibiru, and nobody knows where that is. See how we added that into the story? All right, now, the hot spots, what does that mean? Well, it means you're going to see UFOs and strange things on a regular basis. And if you do live in a hot spot, what are you doing about it? Are you grabbing your camera? Huh? No, you're not. Because even though you live in a hot spot, you need to have what's called a UFO flap. F-L-A-P. Doesn't mean anything. It's a flap. Flapanoids. Yeah. It's where you have. It's like an event. There was a UFO flap from December 24th to January 3rd. So it's like a certain period where there was just a grouping of sightings in a very isolated area. And that's usually what it means. You could generalize it, say that isolated area is state of Arizona, but you could always just go to what people say. I was in Dallas. They're having a UFO flap over there now. People are still seeing UFOs for the last 3 days, So UFO flaps are rare. UFO hotspots are abundant. There's plenty of them. And if you ever noticed, they're usually where you get a high volume of UFOs, like, I don't know, Arizona, Washington, California. There's ley lines. Yeah. Energy. Maybe some vortices. It's vortice, I know. Yeah, check that out. See where the ley lines are for where you live. I'm not going to do it. It's easy to do. Just go to leyline.com and pull it up. No, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I got a message coming in. No. So, if you are having a UFO flap, you'll have a news report, most likely that night, about UFOs in your city. And in Arizona, because I think all of Arizona is a hot spot. And Yuma is just crazy over there, man. See, that's one thing about moving back to Arizona. I can go to all of my places back and with the drone even. Like out here in Florida, when am I going out at night? The last time I went out before the sun came up, I got attacked by bugs. Like I don't know if it was an ant or what, but I definitely scratched some skin off. It was bad. Yeah, like you freaking light. I'll take pictures, put it on Facebook. You all can look at my wounds. Yeah, it sucks. So I don't go out in the wee hours like I did in Arizona, so I can do that again. I'll have clear skies. I can see 60 miles in any direction. And here in Florida, 3 feet. That's all you can see. There's trees everywhere here. You can't walk anywhere here. You think you're walking on regular grass. It's not. It's like wheat. It's like wheat. It's like you're walking on wet wheat. It is. It's thick. And I'm not used to that grass. I grew up with Arizona grass, New York grass, where, there's some ground under there. You can, it's just like carpet. That's it. It's carpet. No, not here. Out here, you're walking on a Tempur-Pedic mattress. That's the type of grass it is. It's crazy. So it sucks. And, oh my God, I have drone footage from the other day, and I didn't see it when I was landing the drone. There was a 5-foot snake about 10 feet from me, just laying there. Didn't see it because the grass. And when I was watching the video and the drone's coming down, the camera caught it, and I'm like, oh my God, I maybe I should move. This is crazy. I just walked over in that area not more than a few minutes ago. What I have to admit, I was on a beach. I was off the beach, and it's wet. It rained. I should be careful. I have a really great video to show you. You never hear me say that. Usually I'll go, hey, I got something to show you. This is good because it, excuse me, it's a reminder of what NASA has been doing during their broadcasts. And this video has a good title. 2 minutes ago, which NASA deactivated live stream after these terrifying objects entered our solar system. Are you ready for this, Goofonians? Oh, by the way, if you want to help support the greatest show that shadow banned, Truthology for Ufology, support it. All the links are in the show description. Super chat, super sticker, PayPal, Cash App. Even become a member with GUFON. Because I tell you what, eventually, you're going to want to be here. I don't know what I was going to say. All right, go.
Morning that some say may be proof we're not alone in the universe.
What?
Had noted an object that was floating past the station.
It was a floater.
The findings from its year-long study of UFO.
In March 2013, a terrifying entity appeared near the International Space Station, igniting a surge of wild theories. NASA and other space agencies maintained a frightful silence, further fueling suspicions. During a routine mission to space, astronaut Chris Cassidy spotted this ominous, unidentified object, capturing the immediate attention of UFO enthusiasts and scientists alike. Why is NASA concealing undeniable evidence that Earth could be in danger? Join us as we uncover the truth behind this mystery.
All of these are good. Remember? All of these sightings. Where's that one that this guy?
Chris Cassidy spotted this ominous, unidentified object.
That is like, First of all, it looks man-made. It kind of looks like, well, this thing over here. Wait, it's just about the same color. Could it be, I don't want to say, part of a satellite that busted up? Nah, that's a UFO. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I'm just joking. All right. So NASA is known for having their streams shut down. And this here is a compilation of those shutdowns. So it's a pretty good video. Go.
Despite the burgeoning interest and a variety of guesses from onlookers worldwide, NASA, along with other authoritative bodies, maintained a noticeable silence regarding the incident. This event, which took place on March 28, 2013, added an unexpected twist to the station's routine activities. Chris Cassidy, a seasoned NASA astronaut, was in the midst of a spacewalk outside the International Space Station. This sighting didn't just pique his interest, but also captured the imagination of the scientific community and UFO enthusiasts who are eager for such unusual happenings. Cassidy and his colleague Tom Marshburn received instructions to continue with their scheduled tasks, ensuring that their mission proceeded without any interruptions. In the following days, at a press conference intended to address the curious incident, Cassidy offered additional insights. With clarity and expertise, he proposed that the object was likely a mere piece of space debris, an explanation that tempered some of the more fantastical speculations that had been circulating. The reserve of NASA and other involved agencies in discussing the incident served only to...
You know, I remember this. Yeah. I mean, I was in ufology here almost 10 years. This was a weird one because they, out of nowhere, just everything was shut. I mean, there was no more stories. NASA just went completely dark on this thing. And we never found out what it was. And even to this day, they're trying to brush it off. That's right, that it was space debris or a door. A door is space debris. What do you mean, or a door? See, that always bothered me. A door to somewhere? I don't know if that's what they meant, but you know, sometimes they do that. Somebody will slip up and say, is that the door? You know, when you're locking your car door, but you see the keys in the ignition? Well, in the old days, you could do that, not anymore. I can't lock my keys in my car. It won't let me. Don't you have that safety feature now? I don't know. It's been out for years. All right, I'm going to continue. This is interesting.
Heighten public curiosity. The silence from these authoritative channels deepened the intrigue, drawing more attention to the occurrence. Such situations underscore the public's fascination with the unknown and the constant scrutiny faced by those who pass through the final frontier. The lack of detailed explanations often leads to widespread speculation, demonstrating how even minor deviations from normal operations can attract significant public and media attention. This station moves around Earth at a remarkable speed of 17,500 miles per hour, completing an orbit approximately every 90 minutes from an altitude of about 250 miles. It represents a collective enterprise involving several nations, including the United States, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada. The Russian components are crucial for basic operations and life support, while other nations contribute additional modules for
All right, I thought this was about the sightings here. Look at this. Is that supposed to be real? I don't know.
Aiming to scrutinize the object closely. His detailed descriptions over the radio highlighted the object's size and metallic look. His determination to uncover more about...
Hey, do you want to know something really strange? You see this right here? The way it was spinning?
The object's size and metallic.
Allegedly, supposedly, that's how they really move. Yeah. Would that bother you if that's how they moved? Because that's how they move.
Closely. His detailed descriptions over the radio highlighted the object's size and...
You know what I mean? Allegedly. Well, if you've seen the Billy Meyer... Oh, sorry, I'm just kidding. But really, that's how they really move. I'm not joking around about that.
Or drones flying around. However, the remaining 20% did not have straightforward explanations.
Oh, by the way, do you remember this? Hold on, Richie. I know you remember it. But
the report revealed that a substantial 80% of these incidents were simply ordinary events like weather balloons or drones flying.
Oh, there it is. See this to the left? This is supposed to be part of, well, that's supposed to be a UFO. Seen out the cockpit of an F-18, I believe. F-22, maybe. I've always said this is the reflection of the flash of a camera, like an iPhone or your own. My phone has it. And you want to hear something really unfrickin' believable? Yeah? See this here? To the left, that picture? I have the reflection in my own car window of my own phone. And I got to find it. I think I duplicated this by accident. And I'm going to prove I was right. Because people want to believe that this is a UFO. Outside the window of the F-18. It could be a chip in the windshield. Look at this line right here. Right? And then this. See the dot down there? And over here, stress points maybe? I don't know, because then there's a shadow here from this thing, which looks like a protrusion. A protrusion? A protuberance? Or it's a reflection of a camera. And I think it's a reflection of a flash. It looks just like it. Anyway, I stopped everything to tell you that I may be able to prove it tomorrow. Well, okay, so all they're doing is going over everything that we've discovered in the last couple of years, right? And then they throw in a couple of things from the past just to ground us again.
Materials found in the gas giants of our solar system, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. If scientists were to conduct in-depth studies on these celestial bodies, they could potentially unlock information about the early stages of the solar system, which originated over 4 billion years ago. As the discussion moved to 1858, attention turned towards exoplanets. A pivotal discovery confirmed the...
I was right. It's just a history lesson they're giving us. Okay. Well, we know the lesson. So the first 2 minutes of that video was about the NASA cutting their stream off. The NASA. I said the NASA. Oh, you can tell you're getting old. Giggity, giggity. But the first 2 minutes of that video is what I cared about most. And I thought the whole video was going that direction, where they were going to keep showing us where the stream got cut off because there were UFOs in the live stream, but that's not what happened. But we know the history lesson. We don't need it. We know it. We know what happens. The song remains the same. Did I just see a $2 Hellfire Studio super chat? I did. Hey, man. What's up? Thank you. I appreciate that. The $2 from Hellfire Studios. It's pure sanity tonight. It's a dono. I don't know much, but I know I can't even say it. It's guys, you know. Thanks, bro. Mucho gusto generoso, a continuing supporter of GUFON. Hellfire Studios. Check them out. Subscribe. Sunday. Or is it tomorrow? Saturday. Isn't that when your show is? He's got a channel where he gives you the first person view. Well, you're watching him play a video game, which is a great idea because I watch those type of videos. I think they're fun. Yeah. And the one game you're playing now reminds me of, I don't know if you saw my comment, reminds me of Myst, like a new version. Man, it's a cool game. There's so much that goes into making this stuff. Yeah, let me pull it up. No? Can I? I am. Can't stop me. Why would you? Free advertisement. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you sent that to everybody. Oh, okay. I thought that was just a DM. Helldivers mobilize. Helldivers mobilize. Phew. I got to write about here. Wait, this is different. No, this isn't the one. Oh, I must have. Yeah, this was cool. I like how. I mean, there's a lot that goes into making this stuff. All right. Well, it's just really cool. They make it so realistic. Get those coordinates, Chief. Stream that data.
Every wasted second. We must act.
Look at this, like a movie.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thruster. Orbit synchronized.
Reverse effect.
Who thinks of that stuff, man? They come up with that anyway. Hellfire, Hellfire Studios. Go check them out. All right. So, are you living in a hot zone for UFOs? How do you know? How do you know? All right. I talked about it a little bit earlier. If you want to catch UFOs, what are the best states to live in? I'm only talking about the US because that's where I live. I don't know the other countries like I know the US. So the best states that have the most UFOs that you could actually see. You know what? I'm going to pull it up. States with most UFO reports. Top 10 states. All right. I know. I literally want to take my eye and hurt it. There we go. Is this, do we have to, are we going to listen to it? It won't let me. No. Well, there have been 1,177 UFO sightings reported to the National UFO Reporting Center. Is this from this year? Look at this. Look at what I did. I'm getting smarter. This is 10 years ago, kids. Are you kidding me? Is that what they just gave me to look at? I guess it's my fault. Yeah, it's not. Here we go. Nope, this is 2023. Okay. Are they going to give us something here? Oh, it's an ad. I wonder if we... NASA says the study of UFOs will require new scientific techniques, including advanced satellites, as well as a shift in how UFOs are perceived, which is true. The space agency released findings Thursday after a year-long study into UFOs.
Administrator?
In June of last year, NASA commissioned an independent study team to examine unidentified anomalous phenomena.
I'm Bill Nelson. I know everything about nothing that has to do with UFOs. Well, that kind of sounds like Gore.
So with a few goals in mind.
I'm the devil in disguise.
First, to examine how NASA can use our expertise and instruments to study UAP from a scientific perspective. Second, shift the conversation about UAP from sensationalism to science. And to make sure that whatever we find or whatever we recommend, to make sure that information is shared transparently. In my comments here today, that we, NASA, deal openly and we will be transparent on this.
What happened?
The top takeaway from the study is that there is a lot more to learn. The NASA independent study team did not find any evidence that UAP have an extraterrestrial origin. But we don't know what these UAP are. That's why I'm announcing that NASA has appointed a NASA director of UAP research.
And it's me! That guy has been buffed out, waxed, buffed out again, chiseled, and plastered. God, I think, when was he born? 1880? 1881? Yeah, he's a little old. I think he's one of the last few vampires that can still handle the sun, but you'll never see him outside. You'll never see Bill Nelson outside. One time I was up in space, and it was burning my retina. Stupid. Oh, I've got a nice little video for you. I've got a couple of fun things here. All right, you ready? Want to have some fun? How do you know you're living in a hotspot for UFOs? I was told, just to get back to the show. Can't have fun. Okay. Got it. Back to the show. Well, we all know what time it is. It's the top of the hour. And you know what that means, kitten caboodles? Goofonians, the show is out of control. But now we're going to bring it back and gracefully bow down to Into Thin Air. air, everybody. Into thin air.
Welcome back. We just had a very serious situation take place. Multiple large earthquakes have taken place off the coast of Oregon and Vancouver Island. You could see the tsunami buoys going off right now. We have 3 in activation mode as we speak. This is preliminary data. Look at this buoy right here. It's showing that it has dropped over 25 meters. That is huge. We could very well be seeing the possibility of a tsunami right now because of these earthquakes. 3 different buoys have gone off, and we are tracking the magnitude now. As of right now, it's showing a 6.4, which has been heavily downgraded. This was originally a 7.0 right next to Vancouver Island, right where that 70-kilometer fault line was discovered, where they say will be the cause of a tsunami in Western Canada. I have plenty of posts on that, but this is a very serious situation. We have not seen an earthquake of this size for quite.
Okay, you guys don't have to worry because this was yesterday. So if you live in this area and was wondering, is this new? No, it's not. You're okay.
Some time in this area, and look what just happened in real time. Look at this. A 6.6 just popped up. This is incredible. This just happened in real time, my friends. We now have a 6.6 and a 6.4 being reported on the USGS. And as of right now, we have one of those earthquakes posted here on Volcano Discovery showing a 6.4. And now we go back to the USGS and they have removed that 6.6. So something fishy is going on right away. Good thing we caught that in real time because otherwise nobody would have believed us. There was 2 separate locations for a 6.6 and this 6.4 right here, both along the Juan de Fuca fracture zone, the New Caledonia subduction zone. This entire area is a super hot spot for the risk of major earthquakes and ensuing tsunamis. We still have a little more time before we could be out of the woods completely, but this is a good sign. As of right now, they are not showing a tsunami, but that buoy that we saw at first that we're going to look at again showed a major drop in water depth. But as of right now, you can see the magnitude 6.6. I'm not lying about the magnitude. This was a strong earthquake. As of right now, has not caused a tsunami warning or advisory, watch, or threat. One more time, let's check out the buoys. And the middle one here, I think, is the one that shows the crazy drop. It does, yes. So this buoy, station 46419, is showing a drop of about 25 to 30 meters. And an earthquake of this size can do that. So we're going to wait a little longer to see what other data comes in. But for now, my friends, the West Coast is on high alert. This pressure will likely shoot down the West Coast and cause some issues in Mexico, the California Baja region, and eventually skirt across the United States in the coming days. And let's not forget this, my friends, just yesterday, we had a 7.1 in the Philippines, a major earthquake, and we also had a 6.6 down south of Africa, right near the Antarctic anomaly. I just put a video out about that yesterday. I'll link that in the description, but holy crap, Batman, this is a major earthquake very close to the United States and Canada, and will be the talk of the town for the next coming days. All right, my friends, I'll bring you any new information I get. Thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Pretty cool. Pretty scary. I really believe within the next 20 years, there will be that big one that's going to hit. You know, the 9.0. I hope not, but it's inevitable. I put a link in Into Thin Air for that video, even though I put them in the show description when I remember. But it's Into Thin Air. He does a good report. All right. So back to the serious topic of all. UFOs. Yeah, you know, I spent a lot of time outside, over 21,000 hours, looking up, recording stuff, and that's not even the most. Jeff Willis, he's probably doubled that easily. There's a bunch of people that have a lot more time out there than I do, but
if you think about it, you become really, really good. You're supposedly an expert at something after, what is it, 9,000 hours of doing it. You know, I still have the same camera, even though the motor's starting to make a noise. I have an extra one just in case, just like it. So it still works. It just makes a humming noise. I prefer high 8 cameras over digital, but now you have to use both. And I used to hate digital, but I actually think it's so freaking necessary to have that. But I do believe if you have access to 35 millimeter before you have access to high 8, of course, get the 35 millimeter. You can't do any better than that. But you need to live in an area that has a history of UFOs, I think. Maybe not. Maybe those places like, you know, Idaho, North Dakota, Wyoming. Well, Wyoming gets good sightings when they get them, but it's, you know, it's not like a hot spot. You know, those places more towards Canada, it seems, you know. Nebraska. When do you ever hear there was a big sighting in Nebraska again? No. It's Chicago. Well, I guess because of the millions of people living in Chicago, New York, California, Florida, etc. However, maybe it's because nobody's putting the time in those states to look up. Because those states mainly are what? Middle of the country. They're usually farmers, oil, cattle. You know, they're into, you know, that stuff, grazing and creating that kind of stuff. They're not going to look up after a 16-hour day and go, oh, I forgot a skywatch for 4 hours. You know, so maybe that's why there's less reports coming from the, well, also there's a bigger gap between neighbors. Not as many people living in closer quarters. It's less congested, which means there's less city lights, which makes for great sky watching. But those places, you just be wasting your time. Stay away from them. No reason to go there. I mean, you could, but I'm not sure if it's going to matter. I'd like to know, though. I think, you know, in those places where nobody lives, nobody goes to, there's hardly any sightings, maybe never reported. Maybe somebody should go there and camp out for a week and just test it out. And of course, what matters? Time, place, and manner for UFOs. Are the UFOs doing business where you're at that time? You know, are they going to be there? Or are you just going to show up and just have a vacation for a week? Just because you go somewhere doesn't mean you're going to see something. I remember I went almost 3 months without seeing anything worthy of posting. That's a long time, but it's normal. You're not going to see UFOs every day. But if you live in a hotspot, you'll see them at least once a week. That was my goal, was to get something good once a week. It averaged out. But, you know, just like every other dot you see on the internet, I've got the same ones, except mine are cool. Mine do shit. They got to do stuff. But do you live near a nuclear power plant? I just found out I have one 31 miles away from me. I can't believe it. Let me pull that up. I don't know what the name of that is. What am I doing? Google Earth. I want to see what the name of it is. I forget. I could have went on my phone and done it, but I'd rather give us, a chance to see it together. See? Together. Let's do this. And it's just north. Oh, I think it's over here. Where did I go again? Where was the place that I went? Oh my god, I can't remember. It was way over here. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere up here. And then there was a road I went down. I believe right here. Somewhere up here. Trying to remember. Well, I guess I could put in nuclear power plant, right? If I could spell. Oh, it's Crystal Springs, I think. Crystal River. Yep, here it is. I was off a little bit. What? No. Is it? Oh, maybe it is. No, there was 2 stacks though. So where was I? I must have been right here. No, I was very close. Here, no. That can't be it. Can't be. Anyway, I guess it is. Oh, this is where I was. Okay. Yeah, here's where it was. This is where I was. And I took the drone right here. Or wait, hold on. Right up here somewhere. There's the pier. Yep, this is it. And then it was all the way over there. Wow, that was a lot further away than I thought. So I flew the drone out here and then looked across to here. So that's what it is. Crystal River Energy Complex. There were 2 of them. Yeah. Had a feeling. But there were 2 stacks. I only see one here. That's weird. Well, maybe they built it. Oh, maybe they did. This could be old. Anyway, that's where it is. Not that far from me. And that's just unbelievable how close that is. But here's the beach. Yeah, this is where I was, I guess. Definitely. I know, because I got the video to prove it. Shell Island. Yeah, this is where I was. Let's see. I put the drone right about. This is where I flew from. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's not right. I was right by the water. Yeah. I just don't remember seeing this here. I wonder if it got washed out because I don't remember seeing that. There was only this I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, it happens. Oh, I didn't know this was behind me. There was... Oh my God. I had no idea. Oh, there's that road I was talking about that I drove down all the way here. Anyway, but I'm going to go back. Look at this. This place is open 24 hours. And they tell me because of the power plant, they get UFOs over there all the time. So tomorrow, I may do a live show from location if something pops up. You never know. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. I freaked out. So, yeah. I want to fly all the way out here, but that's really far. I think that's like 50 miles. But, man, it's crazy. Florida's pretty good for that stuff. I need to get over on this side. I need to go to Daytona, Miami. I still haven't been. Take the drone, fly it off the coast. I should get a boat. Go to Bimini Island. Look for Atlantis. Go in the Bermuda Triangle. Right? That's what I was supposed to be doing. Can we drop me in here? No. Doesn't matter. All right, let's get out of there. Anyway, that was the power plant. You excited now? All right, me too. Very excited. Hey, shut up, Jaime. Did you guys see my my heart-shaped burn on my finger? Did I show you guys? No? Yeah. I burnt myself. And a heart formed. See? How do you do that? And look at this. It even has the hole where the arrow goes through for Cupid. You know what that means? Love is coming. There's love in the air. And it's going to happen to that finger, I guess. I don't know what that means. But very cool. You know, having a heart-shaped ass is one thing, but having a heart-shaped wound? Hold on. It was crazy the other morning. I got to show you. Insane. What's happened? Oh my God, this storm is unbelievable. We got 3 inches of rain in 3 hours. This storm was so unbelievable on the other morning. Crazy. This is purely it was insane. Just before sunrise. It's gonna last for a while. It's just starting. It's just starting. Oh man! Whoa! That was so close. Wait, was it? That was so close. Whoa! Man! Whoa! Man! That was so close. Yeah, that was pretty crazy morning. I'm sitting under a tree and it's just, I don't know what happened. The lightning was nonstop and then I turned the camera on and this is one of the worst thunderstorms I've ever seen. I always say that though. I'm under trees. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I have to admit. Very cool. Let's go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get in it. You're gonna go.
Sorry, I my car. I was going to.
I mean, it's. This is pretty bad. Oh no, my tire pressure's low. How am I gonna put air in the tire with the rain coming down?
You're gonna do it, Jack. You're gonna put air in that tire. And you're gonna survive this. Oh, good Lord, oh.
Thanks for your bright lights, cunt. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that. Damn it. I didn't know I said it there. It's early in the morning. I'm sorry. I'm angry. I can't believe somebody had their bright lights on. Why would they do that to me? I'm sorry. I said that word. You never hear me say that. I usually do it in private. I didn't know I was going to play this video. God, what did I do? I just ruined everything. God. Oh, man. Who became a member? Who became a member? Matt Fade? Hey, man. Thank you. I thought it said Matt Ford. I know a Matt Ford. Matt Fade, thank you very much for becoming a member of Truthology for Ufology. Here it says just became a member, but we all know what it says on YouTube. Just different when it comes through Melon. Thank you. That's the name of the service I'm using. Streamlabs, Melon. Well, thank you for becoming a member of GUFON. Really needed the support. And we needed one more. We needed a Matt. We needed a Matt. We don't have any Matts. Thank you. Matt Fade, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for that. No clapping? Sorry I begged. Thanks, Matt. They don't know you, that's all. They're shy. And then I think I saw Alfie Joe Bob. I did with the $5. We round up here, Matt Fade. Yeah, we don't say $4.99. We round up. You'll see shows where they round down. How dare they? Alfie Joe Bob, the AJB's been here since day one, a continuing supporter of GUFON. Don't forget, help support the show that nobody wants to admit they watch. Everybody knows we get it right when we make predictions. When have we been wrong about anything? I don't know. I can't tell you the last time. It's because, and I'm going to break the news tonight. I'm a government shill. I've been working for the government since 2004, right when I got into this field. It's crazy how that happened. Yep, I work under Corporal Commander, Rear Admiral David Smythe, Smythe. You can look him up. He's fake. And fake Smythe told me, always go out there and do your worst. Because who's going to know what your best looks like? Thank you, Alfie Joe Bob, a continuing supporter of GUFON, and the administrator of Truth Serums. The AJB, everybody. I always try to come up with something new. AJB. What, you guys aren't going to clap for AJB and make it a good one? See, Matt? They need your help. We need you here, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. What? What'd I miss? Oh, yeah, I did. If you act like a dumbass, they'll treat you like an equal. Yes. You get it. You get it. An angel gets its wings. Drift speed. Maybe that's what, and I've been thinking about doing the show that way too. And I kind of gave everybody an example of what that show would be like yesterday. I'm serious about doing this. Turning everything. Oh my God, I just remembered I had an announcement to make. It's a pretty big one. I want to try it though. Try doing the show at 3 in the afternoon. I think 3 in the afternoon's a good time. It is. I think it's a great time. And I may do 2.5, 3 hours instead. Because I'll have so much energy. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Things, I need a change too. And I'm sorry if that's not going to work, but next week, I think I'm changing the show to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Which would be noon Eastern. I'm sorry. Pacific. See? I don't know. But expect that next week. And if it doesn't happen, it'll probably happen the day after if I forget. I'll schedule next week's show so I remind myself. Oh, wait, I can't. I've got Jeff Willis is supposed to come on. All right, well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it is harder to get guests on during the daytime. But something's got to change, All right, well, anyway, Drift Speed gets it. So yesterday when I was doing that, did I miss something? Oh, Carnundrum. Hey, Carnundrum. The Carnundrum, because 2 R's and a C are better than a drum by itself. Makes no sense at all. Thank you. $5. Throwing it down from Canada. There it is. A boom. A boom? Who am I? Wait a minute. I am Rich Giordano. Right? Okay. Carnundrum, thank you for throwing it down. And say hi to Kermie for me. A continuing supporter of GUFON. Check him out on X, YouTube, and all around. Carnundrum! Appreciate that, man. Supporting truthology for ufology. There's no reason. No reason. Oh, I had a video here I was going to show you. This is pretty good. So this is most terrifying lightning strikes. I just think you needed a little energy boost. Yeah. See what I did there?
Lightning strike.
Oh, this ain't going to scare me, is it?
Yeah.
What do you mean? That ain't real, surely. The whole tree got split. That can't be real. Don't annoy me. There's no way lightning can do that to water. Surely not. Look at everything. Everything's... No, I don't believe it. That was Dumbledore, that was. I swear. You better believe I'm never going out the house. The person driving, surely not alive in it. Not in the water. How is he still alive? Oh, look, that's Voldemort pissed off again that someone's got a Horcrux. Because it ain't real. It can't be real. Surely that can start a fire with all the trees.
Most terrifying lightning strike.
Pretty wild stuff. You know. Gotta be careful, guys. Gotta be careful. Lightning's dangerous. It can hurt. Yeah, it's hot too, right? I meant to show you this earlier and I forgot. This guy, oh my God, this is so weird. I guess I was watching these shorts and this popped up too. They drop a camera 3,000 feet into the ocean. 3,000. Pretty cool what happens though.
When you drop a camera 3,000 feet into the ocean.
Don't drop me 3,000 feet into the... I don't want to be there. Oh, we're going to see some crazy stuff. I know it's happening. Right, so we're in the normal part of the ocean where there's a bit of light. And now look. You're in the depths of hell. Oh, we're on the floor. We're on the floor. Why is there a floating fountain pen in the ocean? Oh,
like he's never seen it before. He watched the video already. Acting all surprised with his wig.
Boy, it was a pet!
I can't believe that guy wears a wig.
Is that a shot?
Like, why would you wear a wig and you're, 30 years old?
Pokemon, what is going on? I don't
maybe he's got hair problems.
What fish is that? I've never seen... Look, I thought that was a bloody pen. It ain't even a pen, it's a fish.
We'll never, ever watch that guy again. Ever. You guys are really nice. I appreciate your hospitality tonight. Look, there's not a lot going on in ufology. Really, seriously, there's not a lot going on. I could talk about ancient cave paintings in Hoshangabad, India, with the cosmic discoveries of 10,000-year-old art. I could show you that. Yeah. You might like it. What's that? You will like it? All right, I'll show it to you then. This is wild. I wanted to show this to you earlier, and I keep forgetting. It's pretty wild. And the history will never stop. We're always finding new history to uncover. Pretty crazy, right? Sounds like a Bigfoot's up there. Are these real? Seriously, I mean, this is supposed to be real, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. This is 6. 5 and a thumb. This is real? I mean, seriously. I don't know. I don't believe it. I'm having a hard time believing it. Seriously? Seriously? I mean, it looks real. I don't know, man. This is crazy. If it's real. It is, isn't it? It is interesting. That's for damn sure. Wild. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this one. This is creepy. Do you know who this is? If anybody has ever seen Spaceballs, that's a Dark Helmet. Can I show you Dark Helmet? Here. So you see that back there, right? And here's Dark Helmet. Rick Moranis was Dark Helmet. That is him. Where is the one that I want? Hold on. Well, maybe I'm thinking of another Star Wars character. No, I'm thinking of Dark Helmet, but there are other Star Wars characters I've seen wearing headdress that looks even closer than what Dark Helmet would look like. I just don't know what they're called. We need Nathan from the Quantum Show to help me out with that one. Pretty wild stuff, though. Pretty wild stuff. I don't care how you slice it. That's just bizarro if it's real. See, and that's 10,000 years ago, allegedly, supposedly, hopefully. Scary. It's what they're hiding from us. It's really scary. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know? It's constantly, we're constantly lied to, constantly being told lies. And they're always lying. Nobody's telling us the truth. They're always lying. All right. So, let me show you a couple of things here from, well, the other day. I'm not sure if you'll like it, but you might. Nah, you won't. I could already tell. I'll have to show you this one. All right, here we go. So this was me. I don't know if I showed this. This is where I saw the nuclear power plant. To West Ford Island. And that's where I was going. West Ford Island. It's pretty cool. Twin Rivers Marina. Oh, I did show this, didn't I? This is so Florida, isn't it? Those crows were huge. Whoa. All right. Windows all pasty. It's feeling it's 50. I'm in nowhere land. It's the sunrise. Looks like sunset. Oh yeah, I did show this. I'm not sure if I showed it here or on the other show. Cool. Lands. There. It is. I forgot about this. That's right. I don't think I'll be able to fly the drone. See, there's two. Right? We only saw the one. I don't even know which one. What are these two dots? Oh, it was light. Huh. Oh, no. I'm flying a drone. It's pretty cool. Very nice, though. Very nice. It's just one lane. Very nice. Or each way. Just do 47. This camera works. Going across the cornfields of Florida. Very beautiful. Lots beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fantastic. Out of the blue. Beautiful. Then we get to this. What are the rules? No alcoholic beverages, no overnight camping, no glass, no ground, no pets. Shit. Doesn't say anything. Oh, it's only open till 9:30. Drones or anything. Oh, I thought it was 24 hours. All right. All right. There it is. There you go. Oh my God, I thought that was the moon over there. Yeah, it rained just several hours before I got there. It was pretty bad. I almost got stuck in the sand when I was leaving too. That would have sucked. This is where the boat ramp is, down there. It is what it is. All right. That's it. Thank you very much for hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun. Hope to see you. Oh, this just popped up. Wonder. Wow. Oh, this is the same storm. It's been going for 2 hours like this. 2 hours. Non-stop, one after the other. It hasn't even let up. Well, I mean a little bit. Oh, that was a crazy morning. 3 inches of rain. Amazing. And they say we're in a drought. Don't worry, Florida. I'm not going anywhere. I love you. I love you in the rain. Yeah, for now. I can survive this. In Arizona, I hate it. All right, thank you very much for hanging out. We'll be back, I don't know, tomorrow may be a day off, so just see how things go. I have the UFC is on, starts at 7, so if I do a show, it'll be around 5. So normal time, you know. And I want to thank everybody for supporting the show. And if you could, give Rich Saves America a check out too. Maybe just click on the subscribe button. I know it's hard to get over there. It's a trick, you know, typing in Rich Saves America. It's tough. No, I understand it. It's not easy. It's not easy. So what I'll do is I'll put the link in the chat room right now. And if you want, no pressure. No pressure. You could just hit the subscribe button and let's get to 2,000. There you go. Rich Saves America. Got some good stuff coming up there. The videos are doing well. I'm very happy. And the community's really starting to get it with me. But thanks for hanging out. And we'll be back to maybe tomorrow, probably 5-ish. And I'll be doing Rich Saves America as well this weekend. There'll be several videos definitely going down for the members, like more than 3. I'm sorry that it's been a while, but I'm going to make up for it. I think you'll be pleased. And that'll be it. Until next time, everybody, be good to each other. Be nice and lovely to your folks. You know they love you, allegedly. All right. Be good. And, you know, we do it here all the time. What do we do? Truthology for ufology for you. Nobody else but you. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night and be safe. Alien.